Hello and welcome back to Cycle Sync with G. This is your day 21 full body tone with core. This is all about the abs, this is a lot of toning. So when you're ready, let's get into our warm up. So we're gonna start on all fours for a nice slow cat-cow. Today is day 21, which is notorious for the highest hormone levels of the cycle basically. You've got progesterone and estrogen, which can feel like a lot. Arch your spine and bend into that cat. So we want to warm up the body really well. You might feel extra groggy, extra stiff today, but well done for making it to the mat. I'm just going to roll through a few more of these cat-cows to get the spine nice and warm. And this, if you haven't been following already, is part of the 28-day SCULPT series. So every single day is matched to the hormones of your day, of your cycle. So you do the workouts on the day of the cycle that you're on, and I show up with the workouts that match your energy. So we're not doing any HIIT in the luteal phase, but we're maxing out the high energy of the follicular and ovulatory phases. Right, now we're going to jump into some glute bridges. So rolling over onto your back, and you're going to just do some bodyweight glute bridges to activate your glute muscles, which we're going to use today because today is an all over body, full body tone. So just raise your hips up to the sky and back down, and up and down, firing up those glutes. And you get a nice roll through your vertebra as well. You can raise your arms overhead and get a bit more mobility in there. And then we're gonna come back up to standing and do some body weight good mornings. So I love a good morning, especially in the morning. So we're gonna stand feet at hip distance apart, hinge at your hips, keeping your legs with a slight bend, but mostly straight. And you'll feel it start to pull here, and then you're gonna use these muscles to pull you back up. And so we're going into the hamstrings here. You can have your hands on your hips, you can have your hands behind your ears. This is traditionally in the gym, where you'd have a barbell or something over the back of your neck or your shoulders. But we're just doing body weight now, and it's a great movement to warm up the glutes. Just squeeze your glutes also to bring you back up. Glutes, the hamstrings. Keep your spine nice and straight. One, last one. 2. Now we're just going to do some simple shoulder circles. So you're going to do 10 to the back, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10 to the front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And your last exercise, you're just going to do some windmills. So feet kind of wide because we're warming up the abs here. And you're going to have your arms out at T and slide over to one side and back up to center. Over to one side and back up to center. And this will be warming up your core as well as getting a nice little bend in your side body. That's 4, 5, so everything stays still except your top half kind of just hinges over. And you're using your obliques, these muscles, to bring you back up to center. One more on each side. And last one. Nice, so grab a quick drink of water. The format for today's class is going to be very similar to 2 days ago if you did the full body SCULPT class. And this format is great for the luteal phase because it incorporates lots and lots of rest time and lots of breaks. So you're doing 2 exercises back to back, rest. Back to back exercises, rest. If you've got a booty band, resistance band and light weights, that is perfect and all you need for this class, and most exercises you should be able to do with body weight too. So jumping into that first mini set, we're going to be doing glute bridges like we did in the warm-up and some dead bug toe taps. So this is all going to be on your back. You're welcome to put a booty band around your knees if you like, and we're going to raise our hips up, squeeze out to the side, back in and down. That's 1. Up, out, down. That's 2. That's 3, that's 4, that's 5. And when you're at the top, you want to make sure that you're squeezing your glutes, especially when you do those little pulses out to the side. 9, 10, should start to feel it. It's sort of burning now. 11, 12, 13, 3 more, 14, 15, last one. And now you're coming into that crunch position for your dead bug toe taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holding the abs at all times. Nice and strong. 4, 5, 6, and move the knees at 90. 8, 9, and 10, and 5 little crunch pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that is your first mini set. So see how those exercises are, they use different muscles, so you can stack them back to back. And now we have a nice little rest period where you can catch your breath, get a drink of water before we move back onto this little mini superset, getting ready for that second mini set of glute bridges and dead bug toe taps onto your back. Band, you can keep it around your knees, and hips up, out, and down. That's 2. If you've got a band on, you're definitely going to feel a lot more resistance. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you put a band on and are regretting it, take it off and just do body weight. This is not the phase to push it and be like hobbling around for the rest of the day. 14, 15, last one, 16, dead bug toe tap. So holding that crunch position, and you're going to tap your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, the resistance band will be around your knees. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. That is 2 rounds of that first mini set. We're going to do one more round of that one. So grab a little drink of water, wipe any sweat if you need to, and we're going to jump into that last little mini set of glute bridges. So hips up, out, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, last one, 16, coming into those dead bug toe taps. So in your crunch position and tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you can double time, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2 more, 19, last one, 20, crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice, so that is your first little mini set done. So we'll do each little mini set round 3 times because they're very short, they're very punchy, as you can see, and that is kind of the beauty of little mini supersets. So for your second mini set, we've got YTWs and fire hydrants. So when you're ready, again, you can put a booty band around your knees if you like. We're going to start with those YTWs. Let's go. In a Y position. 1, 2, 3. You're squeezing your mid upper back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. T. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. W. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Into those fire hydrants. So hands underneath the shoulders. You're going to kick one knee out to the side whilst it's in 90 degree angle. Hold and back down. Up, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. That's 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last 2, 7, and 8. And other side. 1, 2, 3, and down. Up, squeeze 1, 2, 3, and down. Squeeze 1, 2, 3, down. 3, 4, 5, 6, last 2, 7, 8. Nice, that's 16 in total, 15 YTWs each, and that's your second little mini set. So have a little breather too. Despite the tempo being quite fast, the exercises are going to be, you get rest time in between each little set. So when you're ready, back into those YTWs. As I said, you can be on your front for these if you like, so I'll demonstrate that one now. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. T. 1, 2, 3. Focus on that mid back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. W. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Into those fire hydrants. Onto all fours, out to the side, out. 1, 2, 3, and down. That's 1, 2, 3, down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now change sides. 1, 2, 3, and down. Get carried away. And down. That's 2, 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. Last 1. 8. Estrogen is at kind of its peak of the luteal phase, but then you've got all this progesterone as well, which you can see here. Progesterone is definitely dominant. But progesterone is great for long, slow burns, but it does mean that you do get more tired easily. So that's why this little format is so perfect for this part of your cycle. So back into those YTWs. And man. So onto your front or kneeling. And into that Y position with your arms. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. W. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nice, into those fire hydrants. And on fours, leg out to the side. Hold. 1, 2, 3, and down. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Try and get it as high as you can. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. Change sides. 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, and down. That's 2. 3. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, and 8. So that is the second little mini set done. Moving on to your third mini set. As you grab a drink of water. Split stance good mornings, so on either side, and 12 third dog reaches. Split stance good mornings, like we did in the warm-up, we did traditional classic good mornings. This you're going to do one leg at a time. So one leg is going to be popped, you're going to come down and use one leg only, focusing on one hamstring at a time. So you can use a band if you like to add a bit more resistance here. The band would go underneath your foot and create more resistance on your hamstring. So let's go. Hinge at the hips, use your hamstring to pull you back up. That's 1, 2, 3, squeeze your glutes to bring you back up. 4, 5, so it's your hamstrings pulling you up, and then your glutes to kind of finish it off. 7, 8, 9, 3 more, 10, 11, last one, 12, change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keep your back nice and straight. 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Now you're into those bird dog reaches. So on all fours, choose an arm to start with, and you're going to extend that arm and opposite leg and crunch. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a great exercise for core stability. 7, 8, 9, 10. So try and keep everything as stable as you can, basically. Last one, 12, change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, 12. So that's a slightly longer little mini set, that one. But again, we're doing 3 rounds. So grab a drink of water. We're nice warmed up now. This is the third mini set. And when you're ready, we're gonna go straight back into those split stance good mornings. So hinging at your hips, pull your hamstrings, pull you back up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, last 2, 11, and last one, 12, change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice and strong through this movement. 10, last 2, 11, last one, and 12, and into that bird dog reach and pull. Picking a side, extend arm and foot, and pull to come in. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, stay nice and strong, 10, 11, last one, 12 and change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, and 12. These are kind of knackering me, I'm not gonna lie. But we do want to add a little bit of extra push today, since we do have that high estrogen, but the warm down or cool down is going to be the most important thing. You can do it. So hinging at your hips for those split stance good mornings. Bend and up. That's 2. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, 12, change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, last 2, 11, last one, 12, onto all fours for those bird dog reach and pulls. So, out in front, that's 1, pull, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, and 12, and 4s, other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, 12. Wow, so that is your mini set number 3 done. 2 more little mini sets, which are definitely shorter. So grab a little drink of water and we'll get into next little mini set. So your next little mini set, we're doing lateral raises. So grab your little mini weights, or you can do this with a resistance band. It's a lot harder with a resistance band, but you can put the resistance band underneath your knees and you're doing lateral raises like that. And from those lateral raises, we're then going to go into side plank dips. So you're going to be on a lying side plank, like so, and we're just going to dip. Regression, put your knee down, one leg out, you're just going to dip. So starting with those lateral raises, grab your mini weights, water bottles, or resistance bands. Let's go. 20 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're just coming up to shoulder height. 8, 9, 10, and slow on the way down. 11, explosive on the way up. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20, straight into those plank side dips. So into a lying plank, legs outstretched or one leg bent, and we're gonna dip. 1, 2, 3, just a little pop. 5, 6, 7, 8, make sure that standing strong, shoulders nice and strong. 13, 14, 15, 16, other side. You can literally flip and swing around. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Nice. Have a tiny little break, and then we're doing that twice rounds more. And we're going to do this mini set now as like a pyramid. So we did 20 lateral raises and 16 planks. Now we're going to do 18 lateral raises, 18 planks, then we're going to do 16 lateral raises and 20 plank side dip, just to keep things interesting. Only up to shoulder height. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 8 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 2 more, 17 and 18 into those side plank dips. Onto your side, we're doing 18 now. So legs outstretched and dip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember that shoulder. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Change sides. Oh, not so smooth that time. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Nice. One more round of that. God, wipe some sweat, grab water, and then we're on to our last mini set, and then we're on to a stretch. So we're doing 16 lateral raises and 20 side plank dips. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, 2 more, 15, and 16. Nice. 20 side plank dips. Onto your side, and let's dip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Change sides. This is great, by the way, if you're keeping up with this. Well done. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, but remember you can always come down onto that knee. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Have a rest, have a quick drink of water, and your last mini set, you're going to use a band for pull apart. If you don't have a band, use your dumbbells, and you're just going to do a reverse fly. So when you're ready, grab a band. I'm going to use a light band today, or your dumbbells if you don't have a band. If you just have a booty band, you can also hold that out in front of you and do a pull apart with your booty band. So hold your band kind of just wider than shoulders, and you're going to squeeze that muscle in your back to pull the band apart. So don't think about using your arms, think about using your back for this. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, it's great for posture, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15, into plank position for those knee taps. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, strong and stable core. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 2 more rounds to go and you're in to that stretch. Bloody hell. It's getting sweaty already here today. Very sweaty. So let's get into those banded pull aparts. So on my count, 15, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Literally the only thing moving is your hands, which are using your back muscle to pull the band, basically. 12, 13, last one, 15. Now straight into those plank knee taps. If you want, you can be on your elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. See how I came on to my elbows? It's still the same burn, but less in the shoulders, and we just did lots of shoulders. So I feel like going down onto my elbows was a better choice, but up to you. Stay up in full plank if that's feeling good for you today. And as I said in the beginning, also you can double time your legs. So 1, 2, knees down at the same time, or keep alternating. So that last round of pull aparts, 15 pull aparts, 30 plank knee taps, and then we're into our cool down. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15 into those plank knee taps. Full plank or on your elbows, double time or alternating. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, halfway, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push yourself back into a child's pose, or grab a drink of water if you need that. And that is your day 21 done. From your child's pose, push yourself up, and we're gonna come into a standing hamstring fold. You can also do this seated if you prefer, but you're simply gonna fold over. This could be, you could be up here with your hands on your knees, you could be hands on ankles, you could be dangling. Basically, the goal is here to stretch out those hamstrings, which we used in those good mornings, to stretch out your back. This is a nice one. I find especially in this phase my lower back kind of starts to get quite tight. So this actually feels nice to just pull all the vertebrae apart. So from this we're going to come into a hip flexor stretch. So that's going to look like a low lunge. So one leg out in front, and you're just going to lean slowly into that hip flexor stretch. Your hip flexor is the one under here. I did the wrong leg first. But you're kind of in this low lunge position. That's going to stretch out your hip flexor. If you want, have a nice twist. Had some clicks there in my own back. Have your arms up if you like. And then we're going to change sides. So this here being your hip flexor. And then facing the front of your mat or facing the side, wherever you like, I'm just going to come into some side bends. So cross-legged. And you're going to reach up with one arm and reach it over to one side, and you should feel a nice stretch in your side body. Up over to the other side. You might find the one side is looser than the other. I just did. And then from this seating position, you're going to reach your arms up and twist, rotate your top body and twist over to the side. This is going to create a nice spinal twist. You can also, if you prefer, lie on your back and do a lying spinal twist. Nice deep breaths. And arms up, and the other side. And arms up. And lastly, if you're at home, wriggle your bum towards a wall and you're gonna have your feet up for a minute. So against the wall, feet are gonna be like this. If you don't have a wall, you can have your feet like this. You can use a resistance band to hold your feet up, or you can simply come down into child's pose, whichever you prefer. I quite like having my feet up right now. So yeah, ideally this would be against the wall and then your whole body can fully relax. But the goal here is to have your feet higher than your heart. And that's going to calm your heart rate back down, calm your nervous system, get all the blood flowing to the heart. You might find in this phase, in the second half, especially towards the end, so the late luteal, you might feel a bit of water retention, puffiness, bloating, those kind of symptoms, maybe even like swollen ankles. So this pose with your feet up against the wall, or just your feet up in general, helps not only the blood but basically all the liquids flow, and if your circulation is a little bit, not as good in the second half, this helps basically all the fluids flow back to the heart, which is the center of central distribution center, to pump it around the body. So this should help with energy. Indirectly, that helps with energy, digestion, cognitive function. All of that can be helped by simply having your feet above your heart. Mad. Anyways, that was your day 21, full body tone with core. I hope you feel good after that. This workout is part of the 28-day SCULPT series, which on my channel, if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe, and you can do these workouts every day, as I said in the workout. The workouts themselves match the day of the cycle you're on. I am also on day 21 right now, so I am with you. I don't have, follicular phase energy today. I'm here with you, doing the right workout for my body. Hope that you are as well. Hope that you enjoyed this. Smack a like if you did. I love your comments. Check out the other links in the description below, and have a great luteal phase day. And I'll see you tomorrow.